What's up, Ghouls? It's me, Sabo, and welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing okay. This video is going to be my February setup in my bullet journal, and I wanted to share it with you guys, so let's just get right into it. Since February is the month of love, apparently, with Valentine's Day in it, I wanted to do like a theme that's like related to love, but not necessarily all the hearts and the cheesy stuff and all of that. So mid-January, I stumbled upon a manga called Sasaki to Miyano, and I fell absolutely in love with it and decided, you know what, I'm going to dedicate February to them. Best decision I've made of 2022 so far. If you don't know, Sasaki to Miyano is an ongoing manga series by Harusuno Sho, and it tells the story of Sasaki Shime and Miyano Yoshikazu. It's a manga that's also being serialized as an anime, so if you don't like reading manga, maybe try the anime. I haven't gotten into the anime myself, but I heard it's quite good. So Sasaki to Miyano is a BL, a boys' love manga, and it follows the blooming romance between Sasaki and Miyano. They both attend the same high school, and Sasaki is in a class higher than Miyano, and Miyano is what they call Furanishi, and that basically means that Miyano loves reading BL himself, but he never really thought about him liking boys, even though he likes BL, and that's because he always thought that he liked girls because he liked one girl back in elementary school. And then Sasaki comes and kind of changes the whole game for Miyano, and Sasaki himself never really thought about liking boys as well until he met Miyano, and Miyano kind of rocks his world. So we see them becoming friends and have that slowly turn into lovers. It is very slow burn though, but like in a good way. I really loved it. I just loved like the exploration of sexual identity and coming to terms with oneself and one's feelings, and especially, you know, having it happen in high school. I think that's a really great conversation to have. I loved how Harusuno Sho is exploring that with both Sasaki and Miyano. Yeah, I decided for the front cover of this month to do this specific panel of Sasaki and Miyano, and this is such a significant panel. If you've read the manga, you probably know what this scene is. I wanted to have it memorialized in my bullet journal. I do have to say, Haruno Sho's drawing style is really difficult, so I took a lot of creative liberties while setting this bullet journal spread up, but yeah, I enjoyed it nonetheless. I am also using stickers as well because I just didn't want to draw that much, and you know, I love using stickers. Throughout this video, you will see a shift in lighting. That's because the weather is very cloudy, or at least it was very cloudy that day, and I just needed some extra lighting at some point. So if it changes up, you'll notice. There's really nothing I can do about that. But I hope it doesn't disturb the viewing experience as much. I'm currently working on the monthly overview, and I'm drawing in this image of Miyano when he was preparing for a cross-dressing event, and I love that panel. It's just like, we like get to experience that specific panel from Sasaki's point of view, so it was really cute how that went, and I just have a lot of warm feelings whenever I see that specific panel, so I'm very glad I put it in there. So I rounded off all the boxes because I thought that would be very cute. I used a ruler this time because I didn't really enjoy the freehand drawings of the monthly overview that I did last month. So we're going back to the ruler. I love how this turned out. I used a very simple bubbly font for like the title of the page, and then I also use Japanese writing to write down the days of the month. I also decorated a lot with stars and circles. I used like 3 Mildliner knockoffs that I got from AliExpress. I used a yellow one, a blue one, and a pink one. I just really felt like using those colors. I love doing black and white themes, but I also really liked a little color, and I didn't want to overwhelm this theme with a lot of color. That's why I only limited the color usage to doing the stars and the little circles. I thought it turned out very cute, and I also really like having it all black and white because it just gives off a more manga-ish vibe, which I really enjoy. And yeah, I'm using a white jelly roll to fill in the dates of the week. It's not really the best white gel pen, but it works. So the next thing I'm setting up is my money overview. I do this every month. I like having it. This time I am putting in like a spot where I can track what I'm spending throughout the month. I know that I said last month that I didn't want to do it because it made me very unhappy. But what makes me even more unhappy is being absolutely clueless about my finances. So that's why I put it in again. And hopefully that will just give me a little bit more peace in my mind. I'm using speech bubbles to create the titles. I thought that turned out very cute. And then I decorated around it with the stars and the little bubbles. So for the next page, I decided to make that a goals and brain dump page. I really like having a separate area for this. So I stuck down a sticker of this really cute panel. This is also a very significant part of the manga. It's also very prominent when you watch the trailers for the anime. I think, don't quote me on it. But yeah, I put that down. I didn't know what I wanted to do with the washi, so you see me kind of fiddling with that. But in the end, I really liked how it turned out. And then I used the same bubble letters to write in goals and brain dump. And that's basically just a page where I will write down any goals that I have for the month and any random thoughts that I don't want to dedicate like a random page in my bullet journal to. So that all goes there. And it really helps. I really enjoy it. I make a lot of use out of it. This is the last setup that we will be doing for this video, and that is my first weekly page. This is a spread that is inspired by Amanda Rach Lee. This one was a spread that she did for her outer space theme, like the blue one. I really enjoyed how that looked, so I just kind of adjusted it to my theme. So I drew in large boxes and stuck down little panels of the manga. I just think this looks very cute and very different. And I added a drop shadow because I liked how that looked. And then underneath, I drew in some strings with some hearts and some stars and bubbles. I know I said that I didn't want to go the cliche route with the hearts, but I just thought it was very fitting. And also, I didn't know what else to draw. When I went to film the B-rolls for this video, I realized that I forgot to write in the days and the dates, which stupid, but you will see it in the flip through. So on to the flip through. This is the front page. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's very cute, makes me very happy when I look at it. This is the monthly overview. I'm really happy with how the drawings turned out for this month. I had a lot of difficulty sketching out how the images that I wanted to draw were going to look like. So I'm really happy with the final results. Also love the addition of the little decorative pieces. And I love the stickers that I've used, specifically this big one. It just makes me so happy whenever I see it. As you can see here, I off camera filled in the days of the week and then drew in the background with the Mildliners that I was using to draw everything in. I really liked how this looked. I'm sorry that I didn't film it, but at that point I was tired. So this was my February setup. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration out of it or it just served as a really great background noise. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, ghouls.